What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, with another edition of Where, Pick, and Dare, where I pick games for the various games that are occurring tomorrow. Whether it's football, baseball, basketball, basically whatever games I want to pick, I will pick them. With all that being said, on with the video. MLB. Detroit Tigers versus Cleveland Guardians, Game 3. So the winner in this game moves on to the next round. So the Tigers have a 51.1% chance to win. The Guardians have a 48.9% chance to win. This is at Cleveland. For pitchers, Flaherty for the Tigers has an ERA of 4.64 and a WHIP of 1.28. And Saccone for the Guardians has an ERA of 4.3 and a WHIP of 1.19. So not really good pitching for either team, but it's not really going to give a difference here. So I think home field advantage is the big thing here. So I think the Guardians will beat the Tigers tomorrow and win the series to move on to the next round. San Diego Padres versus Chicago Cubs, Game 3. So the winner in this game goes on to the next round. So Padres have a 34.4% chance to win. The Cubs have a 65.6% chance to win. This is at Chicago for pitchers. Darvish for the Padres has an ERA of 5.38 and a WHIP of 1.18. And Talon for the Cubs has an ERA of 3.68 and a WHIP of 1.06. So good pitching for Talon, not really good pitching for Darvish. So I say it's a definite advantage for the Cubs. So with home field advantage and pitching advantage, I think the Cubs will beat the Padres tomorrow to win the series to move on to the next round. Boston Red Sox versus New York Yankees, Game 3. So, yeah, so whoever wins this game moves on to the next round. So the Red Sox have a 43.3% chance to win, and the Yankees have a 56.7% chance to win. This is at New York. So for pitchers, the Red Sox have not decided on pitcher at the time of recording this, and Schlittler for the Yankees um, has an ERA of 2.96 and a WHIP of 1.22. So really good pitching for Schlittler. So a good, really good pitching for Schlittler, and with no pitcher decided for the Red Sox. I mean, I gotta say the pitching advantage is definitely in favor of the Yankees. So with home field advantage and pitching advantage, I think the Yankees will beat the Red Sox tomorrow to win the series and move on to the next round. NFL. San Francisco 49ers versus Los Angeles Rams. The 49ers have a 27.8% chance to win, and the Rams have a 72% chance to win. This is at LA. So yeah, so this could be an interesting game. So, with quarterbacks, for the 49ers, you have like, Mac Jones, who, this year is, 53 of 80, for 563 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Then, of course, for the Rams, you have Matthew Stafford starting, 92 of 136 for 1,114 yards, 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So, from the quarterback perspective, I say the Rams definitely have the advantage. Especially with Brock Purdy being out, and you have running game. You have Chris McCaffrey, Kyron Williams. So yeah, this could be a good game. Like two teams in the same division. Like these are like your two big division contenders for the NFC West. Like this could be a pretty good game. So I think, like, even so, with this being at LA, I think with the due to the home field advantage, I think the Rams will beat the 49ers tomorrow. And that's it for picks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my picks. Do you agree with them? Do you not? If you have different picks, you can put them in the comments. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and all that. Thank you for listening, and look forward to the next video.